I know. He's like really attached.
Do you have people adopt them?
No, they're not adoptable. This is, once they walk through these doors, is their forever home.
Hear that? You can't take them home.
I know, but it doesn't mean I cannot come back to see him.
And we will frisk you on the way out.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. It is time for Cats, Chats, and Boxes. We have beautiful, beautiful guests coming to visit all the way from Virginia. We have Miss Amanda in the pink and Miss Tammy. Welcome to BCR, that's Blind Cat Rescue in St. Paul's, North Carolina. Blind Cat Rescue is a rescue and sanctuary for felines who would be deemed unadoptable in most shelters. Blind Cat Rescue consists of 2 buildings. The building that we're in we refer to as the Blind Building. We call the Blind Building because we have blind cats in this building. Also, we have another building with 4 rooms. It has a room of FIV, 1 room of FELV, a blind room, and our quarantine area for sick kitties, new kitties, or kitties just having a bad day, and that does happen. So, right now we're going to have a little bit of a Q&A talk. You can learn anything you need to know about BCR by just asking away. And then at 6:30 we will open those beautiful presents from wonderful people like you sitting behind our lovely visitors for the day. So, let's have it. What can we help you guys with? And hello, hello, hello to everyone tuning in, and thank you for taking the time to watch. So if you have any questions, by all means, ask away. You ladies feel free to ask also. You were asking great questions a minute ago.
This was the one that slapped me earlier.
Oh, that's Jelly Bean. He gets an attitude. He's one of the Mew brothers.
Oh.
The Mew brothers came to us all at the same time about 3 years ago. These were the 2 I was telling you. We were able to save their brother's sight, Skittle, but Jelly Bean and Peanut lost their sight.
How does that happen, that they lose their sight?
Usually, I would say a good 90% of the cats in BCR, the way they lost their sight was due to neglect from previous owners, not taking care of upper respiratory infections, etc. If your baby has upper respiratory infections, don't just treat it like you would, say, at home. You're like, oh, I'll get over it, I'll get some rest or whatever. That's not how it works with our sweet, sweet babies. Their sight will be the first thing to go if it is not taken care of. Miss Poppy. Miss Poppy.
Yeah, exactly.
I want you.
Oh my.
We got you like this.
Oh goodness. Oh, kissies on the chin.
So if you have any questions, I'll roam around the room and we'll look at sweet, sweet kitties. You're looking at Mr. Carrot in Chester right now. This is our sweet Carrot. When did you start caring for cats? BCR's been open in Chelsea for over 10 years. I am just a staff member and I've been here for 3.
Now, who was it that we met earlier today? The lady that had a medical scrub top on.
That could have been anybody.
Yeah.
What color was her hair?
Short hair, gray, older lady.
Oh, that was Alana Miller. She runs BCR.
Maybe that's
She's
my favorite.
So she's the one that actually owns the guest
She
house
is the
as well.
founder. She's the one that gave you the guest house key?
Yes.
Yes,
correct.
that's Alana Miller. She founded this place 11 years ago.
It takes a big heart to take in that many cats and care for that many cats.
She's a good, good woman. Okay, here we go. Paula, is that JB that Miss Amanda is holding? No, that is our lovely sneezy Felix. He has not let her move on since she walked in the room.
Very attached.
Amy Baranowski would like to know who you guys' favorite cats are so far. I think you haven't been here long. You're still getting to know everybody,
We
right?
got here at like 3. So we only got about an hour, but
No, I think it was a little after 3 because we really didn't have long at all, like less than 30 minutes.
Okay.
And so then that's when we were invited to stay in the guest house so we could come
Because she
back.
told me you came, like, it was pretty after 3, and she's like, my gosh, don't just turn back around and, yeah.
we would have stayed because this is something she's wanted to do a really long time.
This has been my dream.
Oh,
to
yeah?
come here,
So you
yes.
watch us on Facebook and stuff?
Yes, I have watched y'all on Facebook probably for about a good month now.
That's
I
cool.
watch your shows at this time and also at 10 o'clock.
That's me.
Yes. So I have learned some of their names, but once I got here, I was like, okay.
Oh,
No
yeah.
names just kind of like went out of my ahead.
My favorite so far was Sandy.
Sandy the Siamese.
Siamese,
Oh, he
yes.
is a good-looking kid,
Oh
isn't he?
my God, he was beautiful.
For 6 months, I called him a girl because he was too pretty to be a boy. All right, let's see. Laura, Chris, what is the name of the cleaner you guys use for the rooms? If you're talking about the window cleaner, you can see clearly. Wow. Let's see. Where in VA did our guest come from? Danville, I think you said?
Yes, Danville, Virginia.
Danville,
Right over the
Virginia. Let's see. I'm trying to get through the questions. Hold on. Why tour one building a day, NJ? Because we have so many internet issues, we cannot do more than one at a time. And if we toured both buildings, that would be all we did. And I have to clean litter boxes, I have to wash dishes, I have to do a whole bunch of things. Poppy, you have lost your mind.
Now, what is this one's name? The Calico?
That is the lovely Miss Camille. I call her Fancy Pants.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's fancy. She's so fancy.
Oh
I
yeah,
have one just like her at home.
acts the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Fiona Dudley would like to know how long you guys are staying.
We're staying overnight, and we'll probably be here for a little while in the morning if we're allowed. If not, we left our 10 cats at home to their own devices, so God knows what our house will look like by the time we get back home. So,
Hero, these wonderful ladies. This is Miss Amanda and Miss Tammy from Danville, Virginia. They're coming to visit the sweet, sweet babies. Catherine said she used to live in Hillsborough, and Danville wasn't that far away.
Right.
No, that is correct. I think about 60-some miles.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Is there nip on the scratch? I think Poppy's just insane, but maybe.
Okay,
Obviously
and who's
she-
this that's laying on my shoe?
This is Chester. We call him Chester the Pester. Or, depending on if he's having a good day, he's Chester the Hairdresser. He loves to do hair.
Oh.
10 cats. They're saying, wow.
Yeah, we rescue a lot. We get a lot of dumb kitties. We go to take our trash, and people just leave them
Oh.
sitting on the ground or around the dumpster. And
We rescued two that were actually, one was almost blind, had a very bad upper respiratory. The eye was matted shut, real bad. But that one became healthy. We had to end up putting one down. And then we rescued one that was comatose. And we had to give it Gatorade and UMR.
Wow.
And, had less than a 50% survival rate, but
his sugar
It's
was
weird.
35.
That's good. It's
when we
awesome.
picked him up, yeah.
Melissa Bridges, no. None of our babies are up for adoption. As I told the ladies earlier, once the cats come in these doors, they don't leave. This is their forever home. Our babies have been through so much. By the time they get here, we feel that they deserve it forever.
Wants my shoestring. If you untie
Ann
it-
Patterson, do you ever get so close to the cats that if they pass you, get to Ann Patterson? Every time one passes away, it breaks my heart. This is my family. These are like my kids. I'm with these guys every single day.
How many hours do you have to put in here each day?
I'm here from, well, Thursday to Saturday, I'm here from 5 to 11, 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sundays, 2:30 to 5, or 2:30 to 11. And then on Mondays, I'm here from 12:30 to 11. So I live here a lot.
Pretty much. Now,
But
do-
it's worth it. It's so worth it.
absolutely. Do the cats change rooms?
No, never. Unless they don't get along and they have to be switched. But that's all depending on what's going on with the cat and what's happening. We haven't had a lot of switches, no.
So typically you pair them up to who gets along the best.
Or where we've lost a baby. Like in the next room is a senior room, so, you know, an older blind cat would fit better in there.
Okay.
Let's see, hold on.
So their rooms, like even though this is their air conditioner room, but that's also considered their outside room
That's
there as well.
this is all their room. This particular room, this is all theirs, so they have outside area, inside area. Hold on one second. Can you please tell me where this great place is? We're located in St. Paul's, North Carolina. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, we miss them very, very, very much. They are the babies. The beautiful kitty art in her arms is Mr. Sneezy Felix. Felix was hit by a car, and that's how Felix was, that's how Felix went blind, and we call him Sneezy Felix, or Moo Cow Guy, one of our wonderful supporters. You guys know him as Seth. He's on here usually. He nicknamed him Sneezy Felix because Felix sneezes quite a bit because he only has one working nostril.
What are you doing?
Do you have perfume on?
No, it's snorting.
He's very, very, very loving. He never stops loving.
Oh, that's good.
If you guys have any more questions, please feel free. You've got 2 minutes, and then we're going to let these beautiful women open presents from you guys.
Yay. Yeah, we just happened to come across Amazon. We clicked on a link and we Googled and found that you had all these things that the cats use, eat, and that's kind of what gave us the idea to stop at a pet shop and get
That's
some
very
food.
cool. Oh, also, if you do want to send presents to the babies, as she was saying, you can find our Amazon wish list on our website, blindcatrescue.com. You can find our wish list, and you can send wonderful presents to these sweet, sweet babies. Melissa Bridges, how many cats have you had at once? We only house 90 at a time. 90 is our capacity. Do I live here with the cats? No, but I wouldn't mind setting up cot half the time.
I'm sure you might only get this much space, but
Who are our beautiful guests? Mr. Dan, this is the lovely Miss Amanda in pink, and Tammy. They are here from Danville, Virginia.
right.
Now with this coughing that he has, even though you call him Sneezy Felix, but that gurgle that he has down in here, is that just from a cough to where he,
Yeah, it's all
You can't
that's
clear it.
all that's just related to being hit by a car. Hold on.
oh, beautiful baby.
Do you ever have people come sleep with the cats?
I overnight. No.
Or even nap with them?
Actually, funny. It happens quite often. They'll be sitting there, and then all of a sudden,
Don't know.
and then we'll have pictures of people with cats in their laps just sleeping the whole time. My daughters come and they volunteer quite a bit, and normally when I can't find them, I look and they're napping in a room with somebody.
How old are they?
I have an almost 16 and almost 14-year-old.
Pardon me? When
Almost,
did you start? When you were 12?
I'm almost 40.
Shut
Oh, wow.
I'll be 40.
That would never.
Never.
I'll be 40.
never
50.
guessed.
I took him to Fun yesterday, and a woman's like, "Are they calling you mom?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I thought you were their sister."
Exactly. I would never have picked you being old enough to have children that old.
No.
Now, are kids allowed to visit?
Kids
here
are
as
allowed
well?
here. If they're under 14, we ask that you stay with them at all times.
Mhm.
Because we can't watch them all the time, and we don't know how they're going to react to our sweet babies. So,
It's kind of intimidating when you first walk in because you're mindful of the fact that they can't see you. They can hear you, but they don't know your intention and they don't know your walk.
Tammy, this one here is really trying to get your attention.
Chester the Pester. All right, 6:30 news. As you know, our sweet, lovely half of our twin set, Mr. Domino, passed this morning. We are very saddened. We knew it was coming. He's been sick for quite a while. But yes, we miss him tremendously. And we are not going to talk about it a lot because I'll be brokenhearted and we don't want tears. And so we're just gonna.
Yeah, you have those crown over
Yeah,
you too,
we're
so,
gonna
yeah, that would be
we're gonna move on from that. But we did lose our sweet, sweet Domino today.
Wow.
We
So
are.
is these. I guess. I'm just glad it wasn't in my ear.
As far as other news, we are. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. We got visitors. I'm back, and that's all that matters. So everybody's fine. So we're gonna have these lovely ladies open some presents. Now, what we're gonna do is, I don't think I'm gonna get much out of her over here with Mr. Felix.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have you open these, and have you used one of those before? It's
Is it a box cutter?
yeah, it's the safety ones though.
Good thing for me.
And what you do is when you find, see that packing list right there?
There.
I'm gonna need that, and if it has multiple pieces of paper, if you could staple them together for me for later,
Sure.
that would be awesome. Bob's doing okay. The weather is hot.
Does it say who it's from?
It should
You
say,
should
but
send it on that other short sheet, is it not?
Electronic Express.
no. Let's see. It should be in there a buyer name or something.
Shipping. I don't see it. Do you see it? I'll keep slicing. These guys attack like I wrap Christmas presents. Nobody gets them easily.
Actually, by her name, Linda Garden. Let me look right under
Linda
the-
Carden.
Linda Carden.
Yep.
C-A-R-D-E-N.
That's our sweet Miss Linda. If you just pass that to me, I'll take them over here. Thank you,
All
darling.
right, guys. What do we got? Anybody want to help me? Syringes.
We love syringes.
How many are? I should just pilfer them from the hospital and send them over.
Felix, you don't really look at your box, do you? You just want that. Okay.
We
I
love
understand.
syringes because we don't want to have to like spit water the cats.
Yep, is that why you have them?
Pills and stuff, you don't want to. We never dry pill our babies, of course. So, the follow up meds and stuff.
Well, I have a question. Our cats have to take prednisone, and they really hate it. And we're trying to get it to a point where it's palatable for them.
Mhm.
Have you given liquid prednisone to your babies before?
We do now.
How do you find it or purchase it?
Oh, I don't know. See, I'm just the giver. She's the getter. I'm just the giver. So, I mean, you can talk to her tomorrow, and she'll
Okay.
probably be more than happy to help you out on that. Melissa, we do take donations. You can go to blankcatrescue.com, and you can find many different ways to
Okay.
donate.
He said, I am ready to see what is in this box.
Okay, you want a box? What we got?
Ann Patterson, do we stay with the cat 24/7? We have a day shift that stays until 5. Until 4. I come in at 4:30, and I stay until about 11:30. And we also have members on site.
Okay, this is Tiki Cat Gourmet Whole Food King Kamehameha Luau. It's a variety pack.
Ooh.
We like changes and stuff. We tried to find this today, and it's not always easy to find.
Not here. No, it's not. Poppy, you're not helping me with the cameras, lady. We're not helping.
Yeah, we stopped at, actually it was a place in Hillsboro that was called Paul's on the Corner. And it was off of Nash Street. And they had the Tiki Cat food. And basically all the food that y'all were asking for.
Lori Palmieri says any prescription can be compounded into tasty liquid by a compounding pharmacy. That's for you guys, I guess.
County Pharmacy, thank you.
Now, we knew it, actually Amanda had a question. You want to grab one behind you?
Thank you for the food. Was her name?
Yes,
And let me grab that paper.
here, I'll let you try and find it. Got it?
Let's see.
Hi.
I don't see. Was this it?
That's it.
Wow,
all
that's
that was
weird.
in here.
No name, and thank you for the food. We go through 120 cases of wet food every month.
Oh, guys, we got toys! Oh, our babies love these. They're mice. I don't know how you decide who
You-
gets it or where they
Just
go.
take them off and throw them in the room.
Okay.
we have certain donors that they'll send special toys for their sponsor kitty, but normally we have this huge bucket of toys, and what they do is when we get toys, they take a catnip bath. We have these huge tubs of catnip, and we shake all the toys, and they get doused in catnip, and then we throw them in the rooms. So we give all the toys catnip baths.
So you said that you have some people that just sponsors one certain cat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just their favorite that they like out of
It's
the
whoever
whole
they
group.
pick. We have a lot of people that come in here and they have one that just touches their heart, like you and Felix. And they just have one that touches their heart, and they're like, oh my gosh, this one has to be mine. And if you become a sponsor, you become a virtual mommy or daddy to that cat, because we don't adopt out, but this way you get news on your baby, you get pictures of your baby, your name goes on their page.
And how do you do that?
It's
As far as-
$1 a day, $30 a month for a kitty cat.
So is that something that I have to ask her in the morning? Like
If
I
you
wanna
would,
be a
if you
part
find
of-
someone you want to sponsor, just let her know. If you find that you don't want to Paula said,
He carried it to you.
Paula said, I like your blouse lady opening boxes. That's Miss Tammy.
Yeah, it came from Catherine's. If you want to know.
But if you feel like you don't, hey, quit throwing stuff at me. If you feel like you don't want to sponsor, though, you can also sustain. Sustaining is when you donate a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
When you donate a certain amount each month, you can donate as little as $1 a month.
Wow.
And it's set up on an automatic where it donates each month.
You want that?
Okay.
Felix, you already got one. Oh, you want another one?
If you ask questions, we only see so many at a time. If you ask questions while I'm speaking and I miss it, we do go back later and we will try to answer your questions on Facebook in response. So no worries, we will get to your questions. And I apologize if I miss.
Hi.
The beautiful gray and white playing with, oh, this guy right here that was playing with the mouse, that's Skittle. He's one of our Mew brothers.
Look, you were just asking about this today. Gas
Gas
drops. And that came from Deborah DeSerio.
If I can get that.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Felix.
How many cats do we have? We have 90. Rosemary Landry, what are the ages of the cats? Our cats range from age 1 to age 18.
All right, you want to grab one? Maybe not. Huh?
Yeah.
You want to say food?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What is the age that your oldest cat ever lived to be here?
I have no idea. I've only been here for 3 years. We've been open for almost 11. Right now, our oldest is Miss Abby. She's 18. And then Mr. Keller, he's coming in a tight second at 17. He's in that room there. He would be our oldest male, Mr. Keller. But they range for, Sneezy Felix is about 15.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's still really, well, except right this moment.
Oh, oh. It's like, don't take my mouse.
Angel has been here the longest, Cheryl. Our Miss Sweet Angel Face. She's in the next room. She's been here since the doors opened, almost 11 years.
I feel like I had found the card that goes, it's neat, they have names on them. Okay, this one, it just says a gift for you, Precious Kitties Eat Up. It doesn't have a name on it, but I'll send it over to you, maybe you can find it.
Oh, thank you, Robert. Robert says Miss Queen Hope was our oldest. She was 20.
You can hand it to her, you got lumber.
Okay.
Let's see.
This is actually Purina Pro Plan True Nature, and it looks like it's natural ocean whitefish and salmon.
Hey, you can't
Hey
type.
guys, that sounds awesome.
120 cases of wet food every month, so we are always in the market for some food.
Now, is there any, do you feed them dry as well as wet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And what's the dry that you feed them?
Instinct.
Pardon me?
Instinct.
Instinct.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, beautiful.
You want to fight?
Some?
We want to fight.
Oh,
We want to fight.
I think this one here really wants this big one to be open.
Okay.
We want to fight, Chester. We want to fight.
Oh my goodness, you just sound bad. You just sound bad, my friend.
Cassie Kalinowski, do we open the boxes in the same room? Absolutely not. We open the boxes, we take turns. We'll be in Boone's room tomorrow. That's the room next door, as well as the cameras on Ustream go into a different room every day.
May we have this box? May we? Okay, we're gonna do the slide thing. Okay, here we go.
Look at them ears, baby boy. Look at them ears. I love them ears. Oh, gosh. I love them ears.
You know, if I want to open
What?
this,
What?
that might require you to move.
What?
Hello. Does this one like to be held?
Skit? It depends on his mood.
Wasn't this the one that's just fighting with your buddy?
Yeah,
Nah.
it depends on his mood. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
You think I can open this box? What do you think? Would that be okay?
Here we go. Let's open the box. Let's open the box.
There
we
you
go.
go. Here's one the other.
Hmm?
Yeah, you just
Sister, you can't
muscle it
type.
open.
Look.
Oh my.
Ah, you caught my ankle.
No, this is Gain Original 48 fluid ounce pouches. 3 boxes.
3 boxes of pouches, 3 in each box.
Mhm.
Is there a name in there by any chance?
Anything on that last one?
Are any of them declawed? If we have any declawed, I think there may be 1, maybe 2. If we have any declawed, they are declawed because they were declawed when they came here. We absolutely in no way, shape, or form believe in declawing your cat.
You want to say that one? I bet they love the boxes. They climb in and out.
They love boxes.
Go that side. Go that route.
Look at Felix. He's like, oh, I'm so tired now.
I'm worn out.
We've lost him. Thank you, Allison.
No packing.
We frequently get no names.
Mhm.
All right.
Who wants a box? What?
No,
What you got for me?
Now, how did you work it out with Amazon to set this up for them, or it was just kind of like a
She
joke?
does all the, Alana, the founder, she does all the, she's like the most organized, put together businesswoman ever. But she handles everything. She's fantastic.
Now, do y'all? I have also seen a blind cat rescue on a website that is Click to Donate. Is that y'all's website
That's us.
as well?
The one that we do the Daily Click actually,
That's through the greater.
and you can,
Source.
and the Daily Click, it's 2 cents for every time you click. But the thing about it is we get everyone that clicks every day, because you can click every day. 2 cents for every click. They donate up to, it's been around $700 a month in just clicks for you guys hitting that mouse one time every day.
Okay, this gift it says, "Hi blind, enjoy your gift. Hope kitties enjoy," from Karen Cook in Texas.
Thank you, Karen. No, Emily, you can actually send gifts. You can go to blankcatrescue.com. You can find our address on there, and you can actually send gifts straight from home if you like.
This is beef, carrots, and rice, white meat and chicken and vegetable, and the salmon focus.
Delicioso.
Yeah. Did you find by trial and error what? No, it's not that one. That's just the packing slip.
I need that one so I can. Can you staple that for me
Yes.
so I can price them later?
That one you're ready to go in the box. Yes,
Oh, there we
go.
go. Over there.
Hello, beautiful baby.
You can find the link to our 2 cent click. You can find that on our Facebook. And the 2 cents, it adds up so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm trying to keep this away from them. Does it frighten them when they pop?
No.
They don't?
Oh no, we don't pop them. We cut them with the box cutter. But I'll do that when I clean up. It's fine.
Alright.
Okay, did you get the packing slip of this one?
No.
Okay.
Did I have them?
This is Wellness Core Grain Free Beef, Venison, and Lamb formula.
Sure. Eventually I won't be able to be seen for the campaign. That's okay. I'm not much of a on-camera person. No packing slip?
No name. Oh, you did catch a kitty cat, Amanda.
Yes, I did.
You caught Miss Pebbles.
Who
Hey,
else
Trouble.
wants a box?
Hey, Trouble. Look, you want to get the mousey? Ready? It's in the box. Get it. Get it. It's in the box, silly. Get it.
Oh.
You gonna get the mouse? You gonna get the
I love
mouse?
how they put heavy.
Yes.
Is that for the benefit of the UPS man or us on this end?
Did you get the mouse? Good boy. Oh, you lost it.
No.
Okay.
You dropped him. Get the mouse, Skip. That's peroxide.
Hydrogen peroxide.
And those are heavy.
Yes, they
Yes,
are.
they are. Very heavy.
They're packing something. See, she just wants the camera off for herself. She knows what she's doing.
There we go.
Blocking me in over here.
Well, I'm trying to get
Skip.
Felix to go in the box.
Where's the mousey?
Felix, do you want a box?
Where's the mousey, Skit?
You want a box, Felix? You want a box?
Felix is, oh my gosh.
You want a box?
Yes,
It is.
Well, after being here today, it'll be hard to keep Amanda away from here.
I don't know, she's setting cat traps everywhere. Look at this.
It's all funny until someone falls over a box.
Oh, goodness. I don't recall, oh, heavy is on the side.
Sure, I don't recall it saying heavy. Is that what you're saying? Time to get out of your way, guys.
No, more peroxide.
Yes, more peroxide.
Now we know why it was so heavy.
Truly. About how many packages a day do you get?
We try to average it, well, at night when we,
Well,
I think they tried to switch, well, it was Skit tried to switch and nobody else wanted to switch. Skittles, stop being a butt.
here's some more peroxide.
It honestly just depends. It really depends.
Do you seem to get more donations around Christmas time?
People love to send the baby stuff at Christmas, and you can do that wrapping. They just love that stuff. We have absolutely fantastic, wonderful supporters. They do a wonderful job. They
Hey, did you want your own box? What's this? I built my cat a kitty condo one time out of boxes. Look at that. See, that's got a hoodie on it.
She even put windows in
See?
it and everything.
There we go. Ready?
Chester's gonna check it out. He's like, all right, let's see what we can do here. Here comes Pebs. Get it, Pebs.
I don't know,
There
not too
we
certain
go.
about this.
Emily, you can sponsor our babies as soon as their pages are put on our website. What's he doing, Pebs?
It's my
Is this your
house.
box?
Hmm.
Is that your house?
Was that the last box?
Yes, ma'am. That was the last box.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching Boxes with us. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. We appreciate all of the wonderful donations that you guys send to us. We also appreciate the lovely Amanda and Miss Tammy for visiting the sweet, sweet babies. They absolutely adore visitors. They love visitors so much. You yourself can come and visit. We have visiting hours from 12 to 4. But if for some reason you're coming from out of state, you can also stay at our guest house.
Yes.
Which is what we're doing.
Lovely guest house.
And we just ask that you either give a donation, or you can trade labor, or you can do both. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. It's a very spacious place, so you feel free.
Gorgeous.
Feel free to come and visit if you're coming from out of state. If you'd also like to help clean, you can show up at 8:15, and they will put you to work. Day shift loves to put people to work, as well as night shift, so I can't really say anything.
As I
So,
say.
thank you guys so much for tuning in, and then we're going to clean up this mess, and I'm going to put these lovely ladies to work.
Awesome.
Have a beautiful night, and don't forget, tune in at 10 p.m. because you'll be doing tour with moi, and I'll show you every baby in this building. Some of them happy, some of them no. Well, you know, you're talking about Wi-Fi. You know who I'm talking about. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. See you later. Have a great night.